Hi YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB 18, this show. This is Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden, as we're back here today for episode 187, and today we got a big game here. It's a wild card battle here as we're trying to go after one of the two wild card positions. We're currently right now 11.5 games back of the Diamondbacks. Well, they've recently won a game, but we're on a roll right now. We got a 6-game winning streak right now for ourselves here. And we're trying to keep that momentum up here today as we're just 2 games back of the Dodgers here. If we can win this series here against the Dodgers, then we could have a good chance here to get leapfrog them, take the second spot here, and now, you know, keep our kind of focus really on the Diamondbacks here. And just take a look at the rest of the division there. And of course, Giants and Rockies right now not playing the best baseball right now. They're both 20 games back there. And there you see, we're just 4 games over 500. And again, trying to keep that momentum here as we won 6 straight now. Stemming back from the game 2 of the Diamondbacks series, just 2 episodes ago. Now the Nationals and of course Brewers right now still fighting for those 2 spots there, and they've been playing some decent baseball right now. But right now we got the best momentum right now in the wild card division, as we're just there's 2 games separating between us and the Dodgers. So if we can beat the Dodgers in this series coming up here in this episode, we have a good shot here of keeping ourselves alive here in the wild card little aspects of it thing. So there you see, some like it hot. Yep, we definitely like it hot right now, and we're trying to get blazing hot here as we're getting to finish up the month of August here. As we got a couple more games, or at least 2 or 3 more series left to go here in this month here before we get to really getting down to the nitty gritty of the month of September. We've got a couple of September call-ups here. I got a couple new players here. Well, I think it's next episode we'll show you some of those new players that are getting called up here. But there you see Trevor Cahill. He'll be on the hill today. 25 games he's been in so far here this season. 11-10 there for the season. 4.70 for his ERA. 111 strikeouts there, and a couple about 40 or so walks for the season. As you see, Bolden, 70 home runs there for him. And we'll see what he can do here in this one here today. As we go to the top half of the top half of the first here, I should say. This one's going to get squirted out there to shallow center field. That is going to be a base hit. And a runner, of course, will come in to score. Nice job there from Bolden as he's able to get the first runs on the board here. As we see Jed Jerkle there, you see his splits there. Hitting pretty well against lefties here this season. But hitting home runs very well off the righties, as he's got 12 home runs against right-handed right-handed pitchers. Bolden's going to go ahead and take off here for second. This one's going to get by here, and the question is, can Bolden score from first to second there? And the answer to that question is yes, he does come around to score, and they lead this now 2-0. As we'll go now to the top half of the second here, so they almost bat around here just in that first inning alone. 2 runners on the corners here, 2 out, and we'll see this one hit right up the middle there, just grazing the head of the pitcher, as that one is going to be another RBI there, another base hit for Bolden there. You should see them just getting fired up here, as he has the entering game here. He has he's the leader right now in RBIs right now, as he's leading all 3 major categories for, of course, the Triple Crown, which he can possibly win again for the 2nd year in a row. As we'll see now here, top of the 4th here, 3-0. Padres lead this one here with 1 runner on board with 1 out. And we'll see Bolden here try to outrun this one here. He does so there just by a good foot there. And that is going to put him on board here, as they do get the lead runner out there. So now 2 away here for the Padres, as Cahill here just cannot figure out what to do here against Bolden. So now he has to deal with Jed Jerkle here, 1 for 2. He's singled an RBI already in this game here today, as Bolden's going to get off the back here just a bit here. Look for the right timing, and this, I guess, is the right timing here as they go ahead and slide for the steal, and they're not even going to try to even make an attempt there to get him at second. As we'll see here now next, our same bat here, and we'll see here, this is going to be a fly ball out to right field there. Easy play there for Puig, and that'll end the inning. As we go now top half of the 6th here, 2 out, 1 on here for Bolden. And again, he's trying his best here to try to drive some runs in here in this one. As he's going to take this one high and deep, but is it deep enough to go on the ballpark here? No, it's going to be true. No, it is. gonna be deep, and Puig has no choice but to look over the fence there and see that ball getting hit right out of the ballpark, as that is now a 2-run lead, 2-run shot there, and it's now a 5-run ball game here for the Padres, as the Padres lead this one here late here in the top half of the 6th, 5-0. Let's take a look at the replay here and see this pitch here. I thought it was going to just taper off here and come down right near the warning track, and it'd be an easy play there for Puig. All he has to do is just kind of stick his glove up there. But no, that one actually goes over the fence there, and it's going to be a home run. So we go down to the top half of the 8th. 1 runner on board there at second, 2 out. Bolden here hits this one here. Can he get it past the middle? Yes, it is. Runner's going to come around to score from second, and it's going to make it now a 6-0 ball game here with 2 out. And now Bolden on board here. So we'll see here with full count here for Jerko. But Jerko, well, he won't swing there. It's going to be a strikeout there, and that's going to retire him there, and that's going to end the inning here, as we'll have a 6-0 lead here as we go to the bottom half of the 8th. We'll see if we can hold on to this lead, and we do so, taking the first game here of this series against the Dodgers, 6-0. So nice job there for the Dodgers nice job for the Padres, I should say, getting the win here at Dodger Stadium. As Bolden, well, he will go 4 for 5 in the ball game here, and we'll see here with 1 home run, 71st of the season, and 5 RBIs, 2 runs scored, and a stolen base there for him. As we'll go ahead and see what we can do here now in game 2. So game 2 now in action here, as we'll see Cabrera and Milky Cabrera and company there working out here before the game, and Alex Colmy coming up to pitch here today. 14 games he's been in so far, 5-4 for the season, 3.71 ERA, 54 walks and 69 strikeouts here. Kind of a moderate season for him. And so we'll see a 2-1 count here against Bolden, 2 out. And we'll see the pitch here. This one's going to go out to right field. This one should be an easy play there for Puig, as he will go ahead and retire Bolden there, and that will retire the side. So no shot there from Bolden there in his first at bat. We'll go ahead and go to the 3rd inning here with 2 runners on board and 2 out. Dodgers are up by 2. Bolden has a good shot here now, try to drive some runs in here, and no, that's not going to be the case there in this one. This is going to be a quick force out there. Nice turn there from Gordon, as he's able to get the lead runner there. So go down to the 5th, and we'll see now here as we're trailing by 3 in the top half of the 5th. And that one's going to go over the hand and over the glove of Gordon, as D. Gordon trying to put his glove up there, trying to stop him. As Bolden's going to go ahead, he's going to go for 3, and he gets himself there on time as he gets a nice triple. It's 21st of the season, and Bolden is really determined to try to get back in this ball game here. As we'll see, Jed Jerko here now has a good opportunity here with 2 out. Try to drive a run home here. We just need something past the infield here. Find a gap, find a bloop, get a bloop or something out there. As he'll hit this one there, that's going to go up the middle there, and that is going to be a base hit and an RBI there for Jerko, as we trail now by 2 here in the top half of the 5th. So we'll see now here in the top half of the 7th here, still trailing by 2. 1 on, 1 out here, and Bolden's going to hit this one out to shallow left field. That will be a base hit. That'll put him on board, and now there's 2 runners on board here with 1 out. So Padres now start to get things cooking here for him. This is the perfect time for us to come back in this inning here, try to take back the lead, as we got some of our big hitters coming up. Go to the 9th here, and well, things have just really took a drastic turn here as we're trailing by 4. This one's going to get skied out there, and Kemp does a great job there of tracking that one down and getting the out there on Bolden there in center field. Good hit there for Bolden, but just a tough play there. I mean, you got to give it to Kemp. I mean, he has some speed there out there in center field, and is able to track that one down. As the Dodgers will go ahead and take this game 2 here. They'll win this one 5-1 is the final score. 2 for 5 for Bolden. Gets that triple, and of course a run there from him, as they unfortunately did not get the second game of the series, but still have a shot here to win this series here if they can win the 3rd and final game of this 3-game series here at Dodger Stadium. As you see, victory there indeed, or I should say a win for them nonetheless for Los Angeles. As we'll take a look there, you see the numbers there. Not the best night here for Bolden. Did struggle some bit at the plate there, but hey, they did their, they tried to do what they could do there with what they had. So hopefully it's a different outlook here in Game 3 as we get ready to take on these Dodgers one more time here in this series. As we'll see what Bolden can do here. No home run in that last game there. We'll see if he can get one here in today's game as he's taking on Mike Minor. There you see 25 starts so far for the season, 12-7 with a 2.64 ERA, 141 strikeouts, 31 walks there for the season. So he is doing having a pretty good year here against batters. As we'll see the pitch here with 1 on, 1 out. Here in the top half of the first, we'll see this one again skied out there to the warning track there, and that is not going to be a catch there for Kemp, as he's unable to extend his arm there and put it over the wall. That one does not help out the Dodgers here, as they are now trailing by 2 here very early in this one. Padres now leading this one 2-0. So a nice shot there. 72nd now for Bolden, as he is really just mowing down pitches here this season, especially in these last couple of episodes. He's just been on fire here against divisional opponents. As we'll see now, 4-3 ball game here, top half of the 7th here, 2 out. And Bolden hits this one there. That is going to be a blooper out to left field, as he will get a base hit, and that will put him on board. So 2 out now here. Of course, he's at first, and he's gonna, well, no, he's not gonna steal there, as he's gonna see Jerko take this one there out to right. Puig makes an easy catch there, and that is going to end the inning. As we'll go ahead and see in the 9th here what we can do here. Up by a run now here, top of the 9th here. 2 out, nobody on here. Bolden here is going to just hit this one there, slap shot there over the short, and that is going to be it here. So the question is, can the Dodgers hold on, or can the Padres hold on to this one? And they do so. And Scale there from the victory animation there. That is going to be a win, and that is going to help us out here as we take Game 3 of this series to actually win the series 2-1 and win this one a final score 5-4 in today's game here. As Bolden goes 2 for 5 in the ball game. He gets a home run and a second home run in the series here. Gets his 71st and 72nd for this series, and 2 RBIs on a run scored here today. As the performance he put out here today, and we'll see that after that 6th game, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, won 7 games in a row, and then of course lost that game 2 there. And we're back on winning track here. And we'll take a little bit of a break and we'll try to resume here on that. That's actually we're gonna start that series with Seattle at home, but that is a series I'm gonna go ahead and skip. I'll have details about that coming up in the next episode. But we'll end up playing Colorado again, this time at home, as we'll be back home at wrong ballpark, at Petco Park, and we'll take on the Colorado Rockies there in 4 games there coming up in this one. And then of course we have Arizona that we have to go to, which, like I said, these are going to be very important divisional games for us, and hopefully we can get some momentum here for ourselves and just try to fight back in this division here. Divisional it's a thing. It's a thing that it's going to be a dogfight if we try to get it. But that our state of mind right now is just to get the wild card. Go after the wild card. We have a shot at it. Let's keep it alive, and just to see how the chips will lay as we just play some of these divisional games here. So every game is important, regardless, but nonetheless, our main focus is try to be one of those 2 teams for the wild card. So we'll see what we can do coming up in the next episode. Like I said, we'll skip that Seattle series. We'll move on, and we'll finish up the homestand there against the Rockies in that 4-game weekend series. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Road to the Show with Rashad Bolden. Hit that bell notification so you guys be notified when the latest episode of this series or any other series we have here on the channel is uploaded to the channel. Not to mention, don't forget to follow us on social media on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.